Inside the Denver Art Museum, countless pieces of indigenous works of art. It's one of the largest collections in the United States.
Indigenous items. These belong to my clan. The Denver Art Museum is being an asshole.
But over the last week, anger has erupted over historical items from the Tlingit people in Alaska. Birdie Sam is a member of the tribe and recently created this TikTok video. She expresses frustration over her tribe's repeated attempts to get items returned from the museum. One of the items is this home partition from the mid-1800s. Sam cited a quote from the curator he made in the Denver Post back in April.
Said, quote, "We are not in the business of giving away our collections. Nobody is."
Sam's video was seen and shared by thousands of people who flocked to the museum's social media pages with demands to return the items.
I was angry, and it was the words of the curator who said that they were not in the business of giving their collections away. And I felt in my core how so many tribes were not in the business of having their artifacts stolen. And that's how so many of these museums acquired their collections, through unethical means.
There is a decades-old federal law that actually requires museums to return sacred items when a tribe makes a claim. The museum would not go on camera for this story today. But months ago, the curator went on 9 News and claimed the museum has always fully embraced that law.
Because we recognize we are on Indigenous land and that we have a responsibility to these originating communities to honor them and respect them in ways that are meaningful to them.
The curator apologized for his quote on the Art Museum's website, and the museum posted it's communicating with the tribe about repatriation.
I want to hold off on calling this a win until the items are home.
The museum sent us a written statement saying it's in compliance with the Native American Graves and Protection and Repatriation Act and consistently works to find the original owners of items in its collection. You can read that entire statement on 9news.com. In the studio, Jeremy Hohola, 9 News.